Hey everybody. I'm here with Ken from Reverend Guitars.
Hey!
How's it going, Ken?
Oh, it's NAM.
It sure is.
It's NAM. And oh my God, it's day 3. I have no voice. Feel how blown out
Dude,
I am.
I'm if you're
so
watching
blown out.
these, they're going to get progressively worse as
Oh
my
yeah,
voice
100%.
dies.
100%.
A couple questions. So
Yeah.
when you were a kid, what was your favorite subject in school?
Oh shit. Maybe history,
History?
probably.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really, I wasn't so good at the book learning,
I understand.
you know. I didn't stick with it hard enough to even go to college. I tried some community college. And I even tried to take stuff in community college that I thought would be cool instead of taking stuff that I thought would be useful.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, whatever, like film history and stuff like that. Like as a freshman in college, it's nonsense. And I just don't sit still well.
Yeah.
That's all. I don't know. So that's a hard question.
Well,
Yeah.
that's why I'm a good interviewer.
Okay.
So you got a new Reverend model. Why don't you tell us all the
We
features?
there's been a lot of new Reverends this year, and we're doing a lot of new stuff. If you notice, we've been doing a lot of things with the backsprayed pick guards, and we're doing the backsprayed pick guards with a lot of like the other colors that we're using in the line, and they look really well. We've started doing some stuff with Floyd Rose this year, which we got dragged into by Vernon Reed from Living Color.
Of course, yeah.
And it established a relationship with Floyd Rose, and now like Bob Balch from Fu Manchu wants a Floyd Rose, and I decided to put it on my King Bolt model, which I think looks spectacular.
It's beautiful.
And of course, we have our new Chronic Blue Burst, which, as you can see, looks
that's
terrific
the most
on
beautiful
this.
burst I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's like a pearl white
On the
to
back, too.
Sonic
It's wild.
blue on the back and in the middle of the neck. It looks terrific.
I mean, most people don't go for the back of the neck burst,
I
but
agree.
I think that's Reverend really takes it to that level.
And then there's a lot of sort of the proprietary things like the Reverend branded input jack and neck plate and the triple tree that we put on all of our guitars. I mean, really, one of the things too that's happening is that Railhammer pickups have really taken on a life of their own this year.
And they're so identifiable.
And they're so identifiable, and the artists that use them, like, I don't know if you knew this or not, but like the #1 record in the world right now, in the world, globally, is the Cure's new record.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just dripping with Reverend Guitars and Railhammer pickups. It's completely amazing.
Yeah.
You know? So, it's been a fantastic year, as evidenced by how beautiful the work we're doing is.
That's
now.
fantastic.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Yeah. So when you were a kid, did you ever get detention?
I got detention all the time. Where I went to high school, it was called a jug.
Okay.
And you would have to stay after school for an hour and work on the school property. Rake leaves, pick up trash, or trim bushes, and they were like serious about it. It was Catholic school.
That's
non-Catholic, but doesn't that sound like a Catholic school thing?
It does.
Yeah. Yeah. And some priest would stand there and and if you slowed down, they'd be like, hey. And yeah, that happened to me every once in a while because I shoot off my mouth a lot.
I understand.
Yeah, totally.
Well, so I end these interviews by saying it's bad news. You have detention. I give you a detention slip, but I left those at our booth. So you can have my receipt from CVS this morning.
Oh, that is
amazing.
Because
I forgot my detention
I'm totally going to turn this in.
That makes sense.
Yeah, why wouldn't I?
Awesome. Well,
thanks, you guys.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, man.
I appreciate it.
Always good talking to you.
I'll set your Reverend down so it doesn't get broken.
Yeah,
there we go.
Let's do that.